No, this happens every time. Listen, how about, I know we all have a crush on him, but how about none of us go for him? You know, what's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back. We're here with more Gravity Falls, an incredible cartoon series that I'm having so much freaking fun with. We're actually we're halfway through season 2 now. Oh my God, we're halfway through season 2 now, which means that the new voting poll is going to go up soon on my YouTube community tab. That's right. Alicia X Life, the channel, has a community tab where I will be posting a poll for you to vote for Amphibia, Adventure Time, or Steven Universe. So Gravity Falls won last time. It's up to you guys what you vote for this time. I'm excited to see what you guys choose and get ready for that to come up. But hey, before we get started, hit that like button, hit subscribe button, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm quads. Check us out on Patreon for early access to reactions, unfiltered, uncensored, uncut. Anyways, let's get into it.
The guest list for this year's party has so much diversity.
Yes, a nice mix of millionaires.
But I kind of like it.
Mine.
Okay, Seafoam is more teal than that, and it goes a little bit more into the blue category. I don't know. Her thing is valid. You got that much money, bitch. Pick the right color. Your mom already told you the color's theme of the party. I don't know. I've been here before. Get your color theme right. Damn. Your name is literally Pacifica. You know? Like, damn. What?
You are my possessions.
What the fuck? Okay. All right, Dipper. I have to wait for a second. All right, I gotta say this really quick. Some people are not gonna understand my tone of humor, and they're gonna be like, Alicia, what the fuck? They shouldn't be dictating at what she wears and blah, blah. Please. I know sometimes it's hard to understand my tone when I'm being, like, snippy. Yeah, her parents shouldn't be riding her ass that much for, like, a theme, like, for, like, a color theme for a party, okay? It's me just trying to, like, amp the bitchy behavior. So, there's always gonna be some motherfuckers who don't catch that. No problem. I will let you know right now. There's gonna be one person who just typed the comment, entered, and then went, oh shit, can I delete that? Like right now. Oh, she wasn't serious? Why she sounds serious? Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. That's my bit. Sorry. Ghost harassers. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, what?
It's starting! Turn it up!
Make room for Grenda.
Okay, Grenda, you're just blocking the whole screen. Oh, they're lined up just to watch the rich people? Is that what it's like watching Mr. Beast videos? You just, ooh, Mr. Beast has a new video? What's it like for the rich people, huh? Oh, they do weird games and activities that they let the pores run through the obstacles? Incredible.
Please explain why people care about this?
It's pretty much the best party of all time. Rich.
Is this supposed to be similar to like the Met Gala? Actually, she's not really. We had like a bonding moment during the golfing thing.
You're the worst.
Valid, actually. Hold on. Tee up. He stands on business. Oh, hold up. No, I respect that. I respect that. He didn't back down for a second. Zero hesitation. You know what? W Dipper moment. That's such a massive fucking dub, man. I'd love to see that. You know what? Bless. Bless and based. Oh, is that a rat? Or possum?
Don't you see what this means? If
Get
you
invited to the
help
party?
Simka, you could get us invites.
Yep. I would do that too. I know it'd be like, oh my God, think about like how much money they would pay you and the financial stability you could have for your family and possibly generational wealth because they have that much money. Or I could go to a bomb ass party because I'm only 12 and I don't understand that concept yet. You see? I would go to the bomb ass party. What the rich people like? What they eating like? I've been to a rich people party before. Let me tell you, bitch. Okay, so I don't even like our family doesn't actually know these people. It's my like aunt's friend who knows them. And then we got invited by proxy, you know? And when we pulled up to that mansion, I thought I saw mansioning's mansioning before. Oh, that shit was fucked. You ever see something so rich where you're like, this is unethical. Like, this is too much money to have that I don't think it's appropriate anymore. Like, that's the moment I had. I think I was only a teenager too, but it like really hit me hard. I was like, wow, this is fucked. You would go inside. The great thing is that I know how to eat with proper etiquette. Like, I've already learned that. So it was not like I was like, oh my God, which fork do I use? Or like, how do I like approach like how to cut something, which you need to swap hands when you do that because it's important because you can only like technically use your right hand when it involves things. So it's like things like that, like you're supposed to know. And like I know like all that kind of stuff. So I'm fine with that. The conversation at the table though. Oh my God. So everybody's chit-chatting away and like I'm like near some of like the other like not really teenagers, a lot of them are in like their 20s, but I'm around them because it's like, you know, the youth stay at one side and usually at the head of the table and their closest friends are at the other. And they're like talking to me about like, oh yeah, like we're gonna go like to the theater room like after we're done dinner. And I'm like, theater room? They're like, yeah, we're thinking about like playing video games. I'm like, oh, I love video games. Yeah. And they're like, oh, cool. Yeah, we're going to play like Guitar Hero. That's how far back this was. We're going to play Guitar Hero. And then like, I might rent out the actual theater later if we feel like watching a movie. Because I don't really feel like staying in the same place where we played video games. What? What? And you know, like, there's some houses that are large that have a theater room, right? That aren't a mansion. It's just a room that they kind of convert into a theater room. Usually has recliners and stuff, right? And you go in and it's like a projector screen usually or a big ass TV. And it's like, oh, it's cool, right? You can still have that in a larger home that's not a mansion. This was fucked. It was next to their bowling alley. Not a 1-lane bowling alley. A 4-lane motherfucking bowling alley. In their house, and they didn't mention it. Do you know why? Because they're so rich, they didn't even fathom to flex that. Because it's so normal. It's so normal to them. And I'm like, what? Chat, I don't think I've ever felt more broke in my life. But I played it off. I didn't fake anything. I'm not gonna type to be like, oh yes, of course I know. I'm not gonna be that kind of dickhead. But I just stayed mad quiet. I was like, I'm gonna just go on the ride. Whatever they do, I'm gonna just say yes, and I'm just gonna enjoy the experience. I don't know what the fuck. And you know what? I go back to my house, like the one I grew up in was in the hood, and like it was so run down and old, over 100 years old, well over 100 years old. That there were so many mice in the walls of our house that they would get loud at night and you have to bang your fist on the wall to make sure they shut the fuck up if they get too loud at night. Like, that's the house I grew up in, right? I go back to my house and I'm like, you know what, man? This feels like a home. I don't give a fuck. This feels like a home. The other place felt like I was at, like, I don't know, an amusement park. It doesn't feel like a house anymore. And that's, like, I don't fuck with that. Like, for me personally, I do want a big house, but I don't want one that's so big that I no longer feel like I'm comfortable in my home. Also, I plan to have 2 kids, and I don't want to be like, oh, fuck, which floor are my children on? Which wing of the house are my babies on? Get the fucking butler, because I can't find my kids. Like, hello? That's just too far. That's too far.
Fine, I'll bust your ghost. But in exchange, I'll need 3 tickets to the party.
Dang. Dresses with glue guns? At least tell Pacifica to give you a dress for it. That's not fair. Her glue gun stuck to the dress.
Fancy man!
Yes, very.
My sister and I put hors d'oeuvres in our hands and we went, should we take them back? And it took my dad going from across the room, like, what the fuck are you doing? And us to go, okay, we'll just eat them. We'll just eat them then. I didn't know what to do. I panicked. I thought that I was going to start shoving them in my purse. And I was like, okay, I'll be normal. No, they got smacking ass hors d'oeuvres though. Some of them are ass. Like, you know, some motherfuckers walk around with caviar. Caviar sucks dick. It sucks. It sucks ass. I don't care what anyone says. It's just not delightful, okay? There's other, but they got some that,
Make the Northwest family great.
Funny, I thought it was lying about founding the town.
Don't touch.
I mean, yeah, it is lying about, yeah. I was like, Candy, are you getting weirdly racist? I got so thrown off for a second. Was anyone else like, where's this bitch going with that? I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Ooh.
This time on Marius. Deal.
Oh no, they're each gonna try to get him. No, this happens every time. Listen, how about, I know we all have a crush on him, but how about none of us go for him? You know, like, let's respect each other and put the womanhood before, like, you know, men. And then Stacy's out sucking his cock out back. Like, you bitch, didn't we agree? And it's like, okay, And y'all ever get so salty? And I'm like, okay, actually. It's a story not about me in the situation, but my friends in the situation. So I watched from the outside, but I was there. So this happened like while I was still in the dating scene. Not anymore. I'm engaged, you know that. But back on the dating scene, I had like some friends who like were kind of into this guy in like a part of our friend group. He's like a little external to our friend group, not really fully in it. He was more new to it. And they all were like, he's damn fine. He's got a great job. Like, you know, he kind of locks it down. And like my friends all have good jobs too, but it's like, you know, he's like a proper ass, like I see like him being like an end game type guy, right? And I'm like, yeah, y'all have fun with that. Not really my type, but you know, you got that. And my friends were like, oh wait, you're talking to him? Oh wait, you're texting him? Oh wait, you're talking to him? Okay, we all need to back off because we're gonna just end up ruining our friendships. And like, it's over a guy is fucking stupid. There's so many guys out there. One put out for him after that conversation. Ooh, and everyone, and then the other two. Actually, I think there were other 3. Actually, I'm gonna be real with you. I think there was like 4 of them who were into him. The other few. One of them, who I'm gonna be real with you, she's my most attractive friend in the friend group. she turns to her when she finds out and goes, you know, the only reason why you were able to get him is because I didn't try for him, right? I sat there gagged as a motherfucker. We all just out to eat some lunch, bro. I'm sitting at the because like she's kind of spitting. She's kind of right. And like you're like, oh yeah, but her personality's no, her personality's fucking great. She was just being real honest. She was standing so much on business. She was like Dipper earlier this episode, just standing on business, being so real about it. She goes, the only reason you told us to not go after him and we all agreed was because you knew you couldn't keep up with us. And that's the reality. And I went, when the fuck the food getting here? Because I can't be a part of this conversation. I'm just trying to eat some food and watch. Where they bringing it over? Damn, bitch, I ordered a Clubhouse sandwich and fries. Bitch, where's it at? At least if I was like, while they're talking, that's one thing. I'm just there twiddling my fucking hands, just watching friendships die before my eyes. So the other girl who did sleep with him was like, okay, sorry, this is such a tea video. Wait, I'm not sorry. Some of you guys beg for me to do this in videos, and some of you guys don't fuck with it. If you want to fast forward, go ahead and fast forward. You'll figure it out eventually when I start watching the video again. But for those of you guys who like the tea, let me continue. So, the girl's rebuttal is, oh yeah, because your used coochie is what he wants, for sure, right? That waiter really not bringing that damn food right now, because I'm right, and this is where they turn to the other friends to look for backup, right? The other ones are all backing the girl who said, if I tried, I could have had him. So my friend, the one who slept with him, looks at me. And I panicked. And I said, bitch, you trifling. That's all I said. That's all I said. I panicked. I said, she trifling. I didn't know what to say. There was no, because normally I'm pretty well spoken. I'll be like, you know what, blah, blah, blah. You got to respect the, if you agree to something, you need to, and if you want to continue with it anyways, you need to talk to other people about it because friendship should come first. That's what normal Alicia would have said. That's what Alicia, who probably ate some fucking sandwich, would have said. But Alicia's hungry and watching drama and then gets asked a question. All right, let me eat first before I communicate, bitch. She left. Yeah. She left before the food even came. The friend who said that about I could have slept with, I could have been with him, type of thing. She paid for the meal, the one that the other girl ordered. So that's yeah. Listen, I don't like people ganging up on people. I don't fuck with that really. But I also don't fuck with lack of honesty. You gotta be a little bit more transparent, bitch. If you want to still go for it, just tell everybody. It don't gotta be like that. It don't gotta be some weird ass snake shit. It's a guy. Who gives a fuck? You've known us for years. Who gives a fuck about a guy? And it's if you really like him that bad, communicate that. You know what, guys? I think he might be the one for me. Shit, bitch. A lot of us will be okay, fine. To see, the thing is Alicia did not have interest in him. So she expected me to back her up because no one else was. But if you trifling, I don't know what else to say. By the way, they didn't last, so fucking hell. I don't know who broke up with who though. I don't have that sauce. The moment that all happened, she burned bridges with me. She was like, "You could have had my back that day." When I tried to reconvene with her, and I was like, "Do you want me to lie? Would you rather me tell you that was a good thing to do and be like, yeah, it's totally okay? I didn't think it was. I think that was fucking shady, man." But yep, some host just want you to lie to them. Great side tangent. Ooh, that was so yappy today. It's because I had a good sleep. Honestly, super well done. Okay, y'all can't show me deer antlers and think I'm not gonna laugh. Y'all can't be like, look at these creepy deer antlers after I just watched the deer anime. Kush ton ton. Like, bitch. I'm vibing to those. Okay. That is kind of okay, damn. Says every motherfucker ever. Like, see, that's your problem. You had to say it, didn't you? Is he gonna pull the axe out of his head? Because that's like what he wore in the photo, and no, it's still in his head. Maybe he doesn't want to kill the Northwest. Maybe he just wants to have a conversation, and it's difficult because he's a ghost. Sorry. I feel like we're judging a book by its cover. Pray for mercy. Okay, are we still sure? Sorry. The fuck?
Oh, that's the ticket.
Cheese, chocolate, cheese, chocolate.
Okay. They don't have enough of these at fancy parties. I'm gonna be real with you. I come in there expecting a good ass fondue fountain. All right, you see it in movies all the time, and they don't got this shit enough. It's annoying. Why the fuck they? They never have the cheese fountain. I'm gonna tell you flat out, the cheese fountain is a lie. Them motherfuckers never put out the motherfucking cheese fountains. Sometimes they'll get a chocolate fondue one. It'll be like prettily decorated. They got a cute little statue thing at the top of it too. It's kind of adorable at these rich people ass parties, but they never got the cheese one. All right? The cheese one is where you see it, the pores. You know what? Because I had one. That's right. At my apartment, I had a cheese fondue set. Yeah. So when the girlies came over and we would be drinking wine, what would we do? We bust out the cheese fondue on my IKEA ass motherfucking coffee table. I don't know why I have so much passion today. I think just because I slept. I don't sleep often enough. I got it, girl. Don't you worry.
Mabel, we had a truce.
Yes, a truce. Granda, can you go fetch us some fancy napkins?
Is Candy gonna be the shady hoe? Is Candy the one trifling? Oh, hell no. Both of them? I hope Grenda gets him. I hope y'all fuck each other over so much that Grenda gets him. Because that's shady as fuck. You sent Grenda away to have this conversation? I hope Grenda gets the man. Fuck both of y'all. You shitty ass motherfuckers. I swear.
Boarding style might scare them away.
Hey, what's on your shirt? Ha!
Oh, but your flirting style's better? Huh? Okay then. Y'all are 12. None of you can flirt. The fuck? Oh, hell no. She did own him. She did own that guy. That was aggressive. Kick your shoes off.
We'll find another way.
Pacifica, we don't have time for this.
Okay, to be fair, you might be like mad at Pacifica right now, but do you see how her parents fucking treated her over a goddamn dress? Did you see how much they treat her like she's a fucking problem or like a hindrance? And her only value is like the value she brings to the family name? Of course she's gonna be absolutely shaken by this. It's not her own self being like, don't step on the carpet. She's like, my parents will kill us. Like, it's not about even her own wanting to upkeep it. I feel bad for her here. Girl, open up about your life. Open up. Speak your truth. Oh, shit!
Watch out!
Your fate is sealed!
Leaving already? You're at the world's best party, dummy.
I'd love to stay, but I've got a Category 10 ghost to dispose of.
Oh. Oh, they kind of like each other. Oh, no. Jesus.
Time for the grand party they promised the common folk of the town. They refuse to let us in.
That's actually fucked. Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit! Oh, rhyming.
Our respect, please take this chimp servant. Keep him away from bright lights. He gets grabby.
Dude, I don't agree. Ah, Dipper, you did the right thing by helping them. Like, the thing about helping people is like you choose to do it because you want to, not because of others' interpretation of it. That's like a strong thing that I believe in, right? It's kind of like when you help somebody and they're an ungrateful bitch about it. It doesn't mean I'm going to go back and like undo the thing that I did. I chose to do that action because I wanted to, right? It's kind of one of those situations. It's like you chose to do it because you wanted to at the end of the day. And like you should stand on that because like, you know, it's kind of, as a 12-year-old, I wouldn't have that insight. As a 12-year-old, and as a petty, I am a petty person, but I also am somebody who stands by like what I do, right? And if I need to like, it's just kind of one of those situations, man.
Do you think they'd come here if they had to rub elbows with your kind?
My kind?
Dude, I feel so bad for her. Like, if your loyalties to your parents and they're fucking narcissists, and like and your only reward system is their praise whenever you do something that like abides by their rules, If you don't follow what they say, they like literally just abandon the fuck out of you and you're only 12. Like that, you're gonna lie for them. Like it makes sense. You're not a bad kid for doing that. You're just trying your best to appease your parents who just neglect the fuck out of you. And Dipper's only 12, so he can only feel like the fact that that's happening to him. Even as adults, a lot of people aren't able to realize that still, to be honest. Is like the perception of like what another person's experiencing. It's very difficult, especially when you feel betrayed. And he was used. And him feeling upset about being used is valid. But it just sucks that she's getting the brunt of it. Because of her parents being so manipulative.
Stupid Northwests, making me do their exorcism for them. Exodus, demon.
So I can't take my nieces and nephews bowling today because my body hurts too much from trying to walk. So I'm going to have a picnic in the park with them. And I'm going to, after stream's over, I'm going to shower, take a nap, and then I'm going to go make finger sandwiches. And I bought pineapple and fruits and other snacks. And I bought a little mini cooler so I can put a bunch of drinks in it. And I'm excited. I saw the finger sandwiches and I was like, ah! Don't!
Kangaroo meat over there, or are they strictly pets?
I am from Austria.
Oh no, she thought Austria was Australia. They're not even close on the fucking globe. They're not even close. Oh my god. Oh, and you thought, oh, okay, sure. And you're out here judging Grenda when you're saying that. Okay. Yep, get out of there. Mm-hmm. Grenda, take the man!
I thought you liked my style.
We do, but these boys might not.
Oh, then I guess they wouldn't like this either. Hey, Mary!
He's gonna laugh. Come on. He liked it! See, I told you. Go get your shit, Grenda. Go get your shit. Don't let these trifling ass bitches fuck you over like that.
Grim Reaper, I've been wondering when you would arrive.
Okay, but to be fair for him, he was halfway out the door already. Honestly, a gust of wind could have really pushed him down. That's, if you're gonna take anybody out, I think that's the valid choice. What is he, like 102, they said? All right, man. You know what's fucked up? I got anarchists in my fucking community, man. I know these little anarchists are typing in the comments right now going, yes, why not? Why eat the rich when we can turn them into trees? Yes, at least they'll be contributing to society now by providing oxygen. That's your moment, besties. Go off, I guess. Yep, go off. You got that. God damn. Okay, that's fucked. That is that. Yeah, right. That's way. That's far. That's. Oh.
It's me. I lied to you just because I'm too scared to talk back to my stupid parents.
I think that's a valid thing, though. Like, you're not, honey. You're just being manipulated by fucking narcissists. It's not on you. Exactly, Dipper. Good, good.
It's too late! Forest of Death, a lesson learned. And now the Northwest Manor will burn!
Oh, he's really burning the millionaires and billionaires because they said.
We'll eat the butler.
What the fuck? Pull the lever. Please pull the lever.
You dare disobey us?
The bell of conditioning. The bell's giving you anxiety. Push through. Push through. Push through. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. Okay, maybe not him. Maybe don't. I don't. Damn, not rhyming.
Lumber justice.
Lumber justice. You know what? I feel lumbar support, bitch. I be having this great ergonomic chair. I said, fuck these gaming chairs. I got great lumbar support. You feel me? It's a long reaction video, man. It's like a podcast episode. Yeah, you should be. That's right. It's not okay.
I need to work on my flirting. Come on, let's go dunk our heads in some cheese and chocolate.
Granda, I guess we shouldn't have sold her short. I call bridesmaids. What?
None of you guys called maid of honor? Man, what the fuck? Oh, I haven't told my sister yet. I'm gonna offer maid of honor to her. She's never been maid of honor before, and I'm gonna offer it to her. Yeah. I haven't told her yet, though. She is gonna lose her fucking mind. Carpet. Yeah. Yeah.
Dipper, I've been looking for you. I fixed the laptop. I've been doing calculations.
Oh shit.
Terrible is coming. The apocalypse. Something big.
Oh shit.
Quick, in here, my darling. A moment of
Wow, they...
Not even gonna ask.
You know what? With my fiance, it more goes like, honey, did you really forget that? And he goes, yeah, yeah. And I'm like, it's okay, we'll figure it out. That's usually our back and forth. It's usually like, what? How? All right, it happened. It's whatever now. Like, there's not much you can do. Once it's forgotten, it's forgotten. You can't really... I get mad at you. How dare you not go back in time? Like, there's no point. Also, he has ADHD. I'm not gonna fucking press him for that. It's harder for him, okay? I usually make checklists for him before we do stuff to help a little bit, so kind of on me for not making a checklist if he forgets something. You know? That's a part of being a partner. You gotta understand the situation. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for being absolutely incredible. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for your love and support always. Goodbye!